In a bid to modernize agriculture and to also improve on the yields, Agrodynamics Limited, in cooperation with Chromatin, a US-based sorghum research institute, they've come up with a new sorghum breed termed Chromatin 12GS9022 that will enable farmers in Uganda to realize proper yields.
Hybrids and how they can be used to improve productivity in the market in Uganda. And I've done a lot of work looking around at Uganda and the systems that they have, and we think that hybrids will increase yields, and we've done trials.
We are looking at also improving or even creating markets for these people, just so we could sell more seed, we could have more product, and we could have farmers smiling all the way to the banks, and sustainability also there and everything.
All this culminate into a vicious cycle of poverty, because if from one single acre of maize, a subsistence farmer is getting 5 bags, that is 0.5 metric tons, and yet that land has a potential to yield up to 2.5 metric tons.
In hybrids you can attach some good management practices as well, and good modern farming practices, and that's where you get even further yield increase.
Henry Kalisa of Agrodynamics says much is needed to assist the farmers in Uganda, especially by equipping them with skills that will enable them modernize agriculture and also commercialize their gardens.
And the farming practices of our farmers here, and that's the reason why we're having such workshops to enlighten them on exactly how the practices, the weeding time, the planting time.
Well, obviously where we have had well-developed farming systems in places like Australia, South Africa, the USA, there has been mechanisation has helped a lot. There has been a lot of money invested in technology of the breeding the right varieties for the right environments.
We have to move away from our traditional subsistence way of doing things. And our traditional subsistence way of doing things is where we use rudimental methods of production.
Now we are having a solution to that. We've brought in, we are trying to introduce hybrid varieties, very safe for human consumption as well as brewing, even animal consumption.
Rodin Coles from Chromatin says government should also come up to support local farmers as a means of helping to alleviate poverty that seems to be so rampant, especially in northern Uganda.
Really, I think that there's a big opportunity there for government actually in Uganda to support through their agricultural departments and ministries to train people and agronomists who go out to these farmers and demonstrate.
But it is not just the seed, but the farmers also need to get the knowledge and skill to be able to, manage the farm in a much more professional way, because seed alone is not enough. Of course, garbage in, garbage out, but if you have an improved variety of seed, like the hybrid that we are trying to bring in, then we definitely need the farmers to have the knowledge and skill. And the NADS program.
David Kisa from Kapchora says having better breeds of sorghum may not solve the problems they do face at the moment, but much is needed to ensure that they adopt modern farming skills that will help them when they struggle. Abdul Latif Mukasa, Record TV, Kampala.